Animaker.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another review of Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers is a show that came out in the 1980s. It only ran for 3 seasons and only 65 episodes. I remember when I was a kid when Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers show appeared on TV. I have no idea what it's about when I started watching it until I started enjoying it. It's a great cartoon to watch. It played on Playhouse Disney, and I never played the Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers video game that came out on the NES because I never owned a Nintendo NES, only the Sega Genesis. The story goes is that the Rescue Rangers movie hardcore in a direction where the movie is about that Rescue Rangers is a show that came out in the 80s. And not only Chip and Dale actors, but it's a world where humans and cartoon characters live side by side. Yes, just like the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit starring Bob Hoskins. We've seen a lot of movies that have some good potential, like the Roger Rabbit and Magic, and way more often than not is something bad or is kind of okay. Now, the movie Rescue Rangers, I actually did enjoy it. It has some clever jokes that actually made me laugh. My friend and I enjoyed the heck out of this movie. It's a clever film that lives upon some great various aspects of animation since the Golden Age and works really well into this plot that I really like the movie. It takes place in the present where Chip is working on a 9 to 5 job and Dale is hitting the convention circuit right along the with Ugly Sonic, who finally shows up in the movie. It's funny because I remember watching the trailer, Sonic the Hedgehog movie trailer, when they used this version of Sonic and people hated it, including me. So this where the directors and producers actually listens to fans, so they redesigned Sonic and made a trailer for the movie, and we actually love the new Sonic look. The plot of this movie is not dark. It doesn't get the R-rated like the Happy Time Murders starring Melissa McCarthy. This is a family fun kids film. You know, a good comparison to a hilarious South Park episode with Terrence and Phillip behind the blow. It works with Randy made a cameo in this movie. I like the story of how Terry Jack, who is drugged out from his cheese addiction and gets kidnapped by crime boss Peter Pan, where you don't pay your dues, you are shipped to a bootleg animation company to a star in a dollar bin spinoff of Disney movies that will not make sense. They even pulled so many characters from the other studios that they were not cameos from the other spin-off universe. They even handled really well with the references and cameos in this movie. Some characters from other companies are just there, kinda. You know, not only they play the bootleg movies, they even go to different sections of the town like a place where everyone is singing, but they're doing firearms, which is not a good thing to do. I really do dig the voice acting. John Maloney and Andy Samberg did a very good job portraying the characters. I really did the gag of where their version of plastic surgery is to turn themselves 3D. Like they poke at rapping Alvin and the Chipmunks. They didn't even have a payoff where Chip and Dale are rapping, and they do it terribly. The movie is great and all, but it's not the perfect. It's not perfect. The movie does have some flaws, and that is with the human characters and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. It was great to see new characters like Roger Rabbit himself and some other classic characters like Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny. But a lot of love and affection was still paid to see Eddie and other humans, and they were actually fleshed out. But in this movie, when the human characters are corroborated into this, the jokes wasn't all that funny to me. I did find myself laughing at this point, so it would have worked if it was the animated characters. That well, there's so many. I really did enjoy this movie. So I'm going to give Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers a B plus. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Look for my video soon. And please be sure to subscribe to my channel for my latest videos. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.